Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss Ruskin Bond's story, Life at My Own Pace. So grab your virtual seats and let's begin. Ruskin Bond is an Indian author of British descent known for his contribution to the Indian literature in English. Born in 1934, he has penned numerous novels, short stories and essays, and often he drew inspiration from his own life experiences as he was growing up in India. His works often reflect a deep connection to nature and an exploration of human relationships. Life at My Own Pace is a short story written by Ruskin Bond reflecting on the author's experiences and observations throughout his childhood and adolescence. Set against the backdrop of pre-independence and post-independence India, the story provides insights into Bond's upbringing, his relationship with family, and his interaction with the diverse Indian society. The central message of Life at My Own Pace revolves around the theme of individuality and the importance of embracing one's unique pace or speed in life. Ruskin Bond portrays himself as a person who prefers a slow approach to life, cherishing moments of introspection where he can think deeply and connect with his surroundings. Through his experiences, Bond highlights the value of following one's own path, even if it is different from the expectations of the society. And this is a very, very important life advice. We often try to fit into society's definition of individuals and we tend to forget our own individuality, that pressure to study, that pressure to complete something, that pressure to meet with deadlines and also follow headlines. My God, what a rush human beings are today, and that is the reason why we are not being able to lead a very fulfilled, happy and satisfied life. Why is it that Finland is the happiest country and India is not? Because of all these issues, the society has suddenly become more important than what an individual might be wanting. So let us quickly see in details, part by part, about what this story is all about. So the narrator Ruskin Bond reflects on his lifelong preference for walking rather than using other modes of transportation. He remembers a childhood incident where he rode into a bullock cart, affirming his unsuitability for wheeled conveyances. That is, he did not want to use other modes of transport and he preferred to go or travel from one place to another by a bullock cart. He was born in 1934 in Kasauli, and the narrator's earliest memories revolve around the time he spent in Jamnagar, where his father worked as an English tutor to the young royal family members. And growing up amidst palaces and gardens in Jamnagar, the narrator explores his surroundings freely, encountering his first cobra and forming friendships with princesses. He reflects on the influence of his parents and caregivers who had shaped his early life experiences and attitudes towards religion and learning. It is very important for a child to be in a good environment among good people so that they are able to cultivate correct, good habits in children, and that is exactly what he is talking about. The narrator then moves to Dehra Dun with his mother after his father joins the RAF. What is RAF? The Royal Air Force during World War II. He describes the quiet, tranquil environment of Dehra Dun. You can see it in the pictures also. I remember visiting that place once, but I never stayed in Dehra Dun. I was just using the roads that lead from Dehra Dun. I think I had gone to Mussoorie probably when I was in class 8 if I'm not wrong. Coming back to the story, he tells about going to Dehra Dun, his grandmother's house, and the unique characters he encounters, including Miss Kellner, a tenant with whom he forms a very good bond. However, the narrator's father's declining health and eventual death marks a significant turning point in his life. He reflects on the challenges of how he had to adjust to the boarding school life and the loneliness he experienced after the passing away of his father. The story ends on a note where the narrator is struggling with grief and indifference of the authority figures. You will see in boarding school setups, people don't care about your emotional management, and that is the first and foremost thing that they should be worried about. They are more concerned about getting you disciplined and so on and so on. But actually, it is emotional support which is required, and poor Ruskin Bond at that time, he did not get that support and he had to struggle on his own. So in this story, you can see 4 important themes, that is individuality and self-discovery, family relationships, loss and resilience, and cultural identity. Let us look at each of them in details now. So the story emphasizes the importance of embracing one's individuality and following one's own path in life. Your parents, relatives are not the ones who are going to lead the life for you. It is you. So it's very important to take the correct decisions by understanding who you are, what you want in life. Despite expectations of the society and influences, the protagonist asserts his preference for a slow-paced life, finding peace in his connection with nature and personal experiences. The story also explores the dynamics of family life and the impact it has on the protagonist's upbringing. From his close bond with his father to the nurturing environment provided by his grandmother, Ruskin Bond highlights the significance of family connections in shaping one's identity and worldview. Very, very important. Through the narrator's experiences of loss, particularly the death of his father, the story delves into the themes of grief and resilience. Despite facing adversity and loneliness, the protagonist demonstrates strength and resilience in coping with his father's absence and finding that solace and peace in memories and personal pursuits. Set against the backdrop of pre-independence and post-independence India, the story also reflects on the narrator's experiences of growing up in a multicultural society. From encounters with prejudice to reflections on India's political landscape, Ruskin Bond provides insights into the complexities of cultural identity and the norms of the society. So overall, Life at My Own Pace offers an exploration of childhood, loss, and the journey towards self-discovery, underscored by Ruskin Bond's storytelling and keen observations of human nature. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it. Do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such future updates. Thank you for watching. Bye.